Hello everyone, today I'm bringing you a review of a lapel microphone or lavalier microphone. And this one is from a company called Paladao. And it comes not just inside a box, but it comes with this nice little kind of hard shell carrying case. And this is the lapel mic right here. I took off the little clip just so it'll look a little better on camera. And you do get one of these little nice rubbery type attachers, cord minders or whatever you want to call it, to help keep the cable nice and secure. And what it is you got these couple little holes here. There's a little nub right there on top. And you just simply, once you got it wound up, you pull it over, pull one of the holes over that little nub, and it keeps it nice and tidy. Also, they give you an extension cable as well. So in case the cable isn't long enough, you can use this. You also get a little extension. Well, it's an adapter. I'm sorry, not an extension, but it's an adapter. And what this does is it turns the microphone from a TRRS. You see the 3 black rings here? That's TRRS. What this adapter does is once you plug it into the microphone like that, plug this into your device or to your camera, and if you see, there's only 2 black rings, which means that's a TRS connection. So basically what that means is if you have a Apple device, you can use the microphone, the lapel mic, like say on your iPad or your phone, on your iPhone, without the adapter. But if you have an Android or even an old Microsoft phone, you would need to use the adapter to go down to TRS. Or if you're going to be using it on, say, your laptop or your desktop computer, you would need the adapter. Now, I do like this adapter for the main reason why is it's long. It's about 6 inches from this end to this end. And I would say maybe, about 3 inches of flex here. And that's the reason why I like it, because with the current adapter I'm using now with this lapel microphone, which is a pop voice microphone, I can't show you it because it's plugged into my camera, but it's a hard adapter. It's only about this long, and when I plug this microphone into the camera, it sticks out and then comes down, and sometimes that kind of gets in the way from like my view screen or something else. But this one, it comes out very small, and it comes down and it flexes. And not to mention, if I was using this currently, it gives me that couple extra inches away from the camera. So what is this microphone good for? Well, vloggers, if you happen to be going around and you're using either an iPhone or an Android phone to do some vlogging in, you wear the microphone like I am now on my shirt or wherever you want it, and you can talk and you actually get better audio. Or even if you're just sitting in front of your own camera like I am now and you want better audio, you got this. And one of the things I like about it is the microphone itself is 4 feet 11 inches of cable on this. That sounds like a lot of room or a lot of cable there, and actually it is. But depending upon how far away you're standing from whatever device it is you're videoing with or taking pictures with, it may not be enough length away from the camera. So I like that they give you the extension cable as well. The extension cable is 6 feet 7 inches. I got those backwards. So once again, the extension cable is 6 foot 7 inches long. So if you were to connect them together, you got what? Just over 11 feet. Now that's if you're using an iOS device. Tack on about an extra 6 inches if you are using it like with my camera, my Panasonic Lumix G6, and I got another 6 inches to go along with that, okay? So that's what it's good for. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you down to the wood top so you can see exactly what you get in the box, a little bit more up close and personal, and then I'll come right back. So this is how it comes packaged. This is the main box, as you see here. Gives you some information on each side here, and just a little bit more fun graphics here. Plus right there, they do give you the website address, and if you have any questions about the microphone, here's an email that you can send them an email with any problems or warranty issues. You can do that right there. And this is the case inside the box. It's a nice hard shell case with the Paladel branding right there on top. You simply unzip it, open it up, and on one side they got like a nice mesh little netting here with a little bit of elastic. You get an extension cable. You get the microphone itself. This is an adapter from TRRS down to TRS. And you get 2 foam wind muffs that you would put on top of the microphone if you need it. And this hard shell case, I mean, it's not really that hard. I mean, it is a bit flexible, but it's definitely strong enough to protect the microphone when traveling. If you would like put it in a camera bag or your purse, backpack, or whatever, it's definitely going to be strong enough to protect the microphone. So that's what you get inside the box. Okay, I'm back. Now that you've seen what actually comes in the box and in the case, and a little bit more up close and personal on it, this is coming to be the actual test part of the video. Right now I'm using my Pop Voice microphone that I reviewed a while back. I'll leave a link to that video down in the description below, okay? Now, what you might want to do is either put some headphones on or turn up the volume a little bit or whatnot, just so you can hear how this microphone sounds right now. On my camera, I actually have the gain set to 2 on this particular camera. What I'm going to do now is switch over to the Paladel lapel microphone and talk a little bit more so you can hear the sound difference between each microphone. Okay, you ready? Okay, now that I switched the microphones, you're listening to the Paladel lapel microphone right here. Let me tap it, see, there it is. Now, this is the previous microphone I was using. I took the clip off so it'll look better. And this is the Pop Voice microphone without the little foam windscreen, because to be honest, I don't need the little foam windscreen, so I don't use it. And this is the adapter I was talking about, and it comes with. And if you go back in the video and you look, the adapter that comes with the Paladel is a little bit longer. Like I said, it's about 6 inches from end to end. And this one is shorter, and some people may actually like that. Don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking it. It works, and it works great. But for me, I like how the adapter, which is currently in my Panasonic camera, I like how it's coming down and, you know, just drooping with the cable. I tend to like that because right now if I look over here at this flip out screen, I can see it a lot better. Whereas with this from Pop Voice, it sticks out a little bit too far, so the cable, then when the cable droops, it's a little bit in the way of the the screen for me. And sometimes it's a little hard for me to see the screen to make sure I'm in shot or the product is in shot. So right now, I'm hoping you are getting a great example on how good the Paladal lapel microphone sounds. If you can't tell the difference, or if you really maybe needed another listen to, well, that's fine too. Pause the video now, rewind it a little bit, and take a listen. Because in the beginning of the video, I was using the Pop Voice microphone. Then after I showed you what came in the box, I was still using the Pop Voice lapel microphone, and now I'm using the Paladal lapel microphone. Honestly, I kind of like this microphone a little bit better. I think I'm getting a little bit more truer sound of my voice coming over onto video. The Pop Voice microphone, I do like it. It does give excellent audio, but I think it comes out just a little bit too hot. And what that means is I had to literally turn the gain down, because normally I recorded with the microphone gain on like 3 or 4, and I had to turn it down. Not to mention every time I breathed in, you can hear it with the Pop Voice microphone. With the Paladal, I found that it doesn't pick up all those little things like me breathing in or breathing out. And here's another good example of how well this microphone sounds. My previous 2 videos that I recorded, I used the Paladal lapel microphone. So if you want a little bit longer demonstration, watch my past 2 videos. It's where I'm using this, the Paladal lapel microphone. So in my opinion, is it worth getting? Oh yes, it is. It's definitely worth the money. It gets my 2 thumbs up, definitely gets my approval for it. And try it out. What can you lose? Till the next video, you have a fantastic day.